Oh, here we are. Can we launch my teeny tiny whitewater kayak that's way overweighted into the James River. I'm going to go upstream a little ways to an island, and that's where I will be stealth camping tonight. So I will bring you back as we're on the way. Okay, on the island I need to decide what I'm going to do pretty quick. As you can see, there are cars on that road and a factory over here. So I'm going to go scout real quick before I pull the boat up. Yes, I think one of those two little ridges, if the water comes up at all, this will be covered. So I gotta decide which side I want my tent on, the road side or the factory side. Luckily those are not briars, but who knows what lives in there. I'm thinking that spot right there, it's probably going to be good. It's kind of in a little divot. Yep. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Kayak's in. Got a few things inside the kayak I need to take to camp over there, and then I'll bring back a camo net to put over this. It's kind of in this little divot, but probably still see it from the road. So let me get this stuff while there's no traffic and start setting up camp. Okay, I think the guy fishing is gone. So I'm gonna get back down here and drag this kayak up higher and cover it up. Okay, it's not great, but from that road over there, when people drive by, they're not going to notice. But it's also going to be kind of behind that tree. So you see a nice little beach area. So let me get back up to camp. Maybe later when there's no traffic or less traffic and it's getting dark, we'll walk around the island a little bit more. Oh. There we go. All set up and cozy. So, just get back up. My chair, table. And everything's good. Okay, you know what time it is. Got another Stacy's Mom, which I had the first time on my Appalachian Trail hike from this past week. Really good IPA. Oh, wow. It's extra good right now because I'm kind of hot. Sweating a little bit because right now it's probably low to mid 50s, which I think by morning it should be about 39, 38, something like that. But that's not gonna be till right before dawn, so it should be a nice comfy sleep. I brought an extra like top quilt thing. I doubt I will even need that at all, but it's there if it does get cold. So I'm just going to sit, relax a little bit. It is now 5:17, so it's really overcast. You can't see, but the sun should be setting soon. I think last light is around 6 o'clock, maybe just after 6 by now. So maybe just before it gets dark, I might start dinner, or maybe we'll walk around the island a little bit just as it's getting dark and then make dinner. Sláinte. So I am just far enough down this little divot that if I look like this, I can just see the cars going by on that road, and I can see the tops of the trucks and forklifts over here at this plant. This is actually they make like cast iron pipes, I guess, for sewer or water lines or something. That's I think all they make. It's just piping. So somebody will probably be working all night, but of course once it gets dark they'll never know I'm here because I am not having a fire. It's just too close to everything. Like, factory is here, the road's over there. Downtown Lynchburg is like right there. Where I put in with my kayak is on the edge of this factory. It's a public boat ramp, but just on the other side of that downriver is the downtown area. Actually, where I did my first car stealth camp is maybe a quarter mile from here, like right downtown. So yeah, this is a good spot. Like, it would be better to be down in there, but it's really mushy. and muddy because I think the water was up not too long ago. And if the water were to rise, if they had, like, there's no chance of rain, but they'd have water releases from the dams. If they did that, I might be in trouble if I was down there. Plus, it's just too mushy. And when I was walking through a little section right there, apparently with all the mud and water that's in there now, there are little black spiders running everywhere. Nope. I hope they stay down there. Because if they come up here, I may just lose my mind. I do not like spiders. But we'll see. So yeah, no fire. Just chilling. Got my little stove to cook on. And yeah, just chilling for a while. It's still nice and bright. Actually, the sun is out behind the building. You see on this ridge over here, the sunlight. So hopefully if the clouds are breaking up, it'll stay light a little bit longer. But that's, and I just noticed, like, right here, something chewed that off. I wonder if there's beavers here. That'd be kind of awesome to see one. I know there are some in the area. Maybe I have a little nighttime critter action. That would be cool. Anyway, back to chilling. And of course, got Betty Page with me, and tonight I have some Sazerac Rye. It's a really, really good whiskey. It's kind of hard to find sometimes, but I think it's getting a little bit easier. That's really, really good. It is now 5:33. So I'm still just waiting for the sun to start going down a little bit more. It's way too bright to be walk around the island just yet. So, yep. Okay, so I'm actually getting pretty hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and make dinner before we walk around. I think I have time before it gets completely dark. So for dinner, I'm having a bacon cheeseburger. This bacon cheeseburger will have Morningstar fake bacon and an Impossible burger. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bacon going. I'm a little worried about my fuel situation. It's not as much in the canister as I thought there was. Plenty for dinner. We'll see about breakfast. Might be a little bit iffy. And an avocado. Nice. of course it'll have cheese. So pepper jack and extra sharp cheddar. Oh, and of course mustard and dill pickle. Season. Let's see. Let's do a little paprika, smoked paprika. Garlic powder. Pepper. A little bit of salt. And I think some red pepper flakes. I actually did not bring hot sauce. Plenty of those. Yeah, I think this burger is done. As dark it is now, they're not going to see me over here. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. There's a couple egrets. Some geese flew over earlier, right before I had dinner. Yeah, the dam is there. I think before I strap everything back onto the kayak tomorrow, maybe I'll just go out with nothing on it and do a little paddle below the dam here. Give you a good view of that. I don't want to do that with everything on it. It's way too unstable. So yeah, it's really getting dark now. I might make my way back to camp and just kind of straighten things up from dinner and hang out for a while. Okay, we just did our little walk around. So I'm gonna have a little dessert. And this is a just really basic Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds, which I'm not a huge fan of milk chocolate. It's a little bit too sweet. I really, really like bitter dark chocolate, but this is what I had. Okay, the food bag is sealed up in dry bag. This one's sealed up, which, if you noticed earlier, this is actually just a duffel bag suitcase, which actually worked better, I think, than a backpack on the kayak, just because of the shape of it. The backpack would have had straps down on the water, which you can see this got a little bit wet, just a little bit splashing from the paddles, but not too bad. So I think the stove and everything I'm just going to leave out. Grab a beer, whiskey, lights. Of course, I do have pepper spray and a taser, just in case. I really don't think anyone's going to be out here, but I always like to have it just in case. So I think let's go into the tent and kind of just settle in. Definitely not going to bed yet. It's too early. It's only, I think, about 6:45. It is completely dark now. Of course, you can hardly tell because of the lights of the factory and the lights from downtown. But let's get in the tent. I'm just gonna chill for a while, and yeah, I'll see you inside. Did bring my iPad, so probably just chill out and watch some YouTube here in a bit. If I get hungry, I've got some snacks I'll show you later, or one snack. That's all I need. Pretty full from that bacon cheeseburger from earlier. So it is now about 7 o'clock. So I'm going to get on YouTube, watch some videos, and just chill out for a while. Alright guys, it is about 8 o'clock. Just finished watching BJ's live stream. That was awesome. Good job. I'm sure you can hear all the noise and beeping and from the factory. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. It's really loud. Got some snacks. These are the little Snyder's flavored pretzel bits. These are the jalapeno ones. If you don't have these where you are, they're just like little chunks of pretzel nuggets. These happen to be jalapeno and cheese flavored. And the train comes through a lot too. That's awesome. So yeah, just gonna hang out a while. I'm thinking maybe hour and a half or so from now I'll head to bed, starting to get a little bit cooler. Not too bad yet. I think it's right around 50 at the moment, so pretty mild. But yeah, I'll probably watch some more YouTube and snack on these pretzels, finish my beer, maybe have a little bit more whiskey, and yeah, I will bring you back before I go to bed. Okay, so it is almost 10 o'clock. You can probably hear they are still going strong at the factory. So, hoping I can sleep at least a little bit. So yeah, it's time for bed, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. That's going to be my night. 4 trucks, trains, machinery. Oh my. It's a pretty good night. Really loud. Woke up a lot in the factory over here, but it was nice and warm. So. But it's time to get up, pack up a little bit, and make some breakfast. Maybe. But it's coffee time. I don't want to heat up more than I have to. Feels good though. Okay, for breakfast, I'm going to make, and I won't say traditional because somebody from England will be like, that's not traditional, but I'm going to make a eggy toast sandwich, or eggy bread. And from what I've seen, eggy bread is basically savory French toast. So I've got some olive oil and rosemary bread, my fake bacon, eggs and cheese, and avocado. So let's get this fake bacon cooking. Bit of milk, throw in a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. And our bread. I am out of fuel. And that did not cook enough to eat. I have fake bacon. Avocado and cheese. So just made a sandwich with bread. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. My fault for not checking how much fuel was in that. So it's getting some of this packed up now. really sucks about breakfast, but like old Frankie said, that's life. But I'm gonna get this little kitchen area cleaned up, sit, relax, drink the rest of my coffee, then get everything completely packed up, and then maybe we'll take a little float over to the dam. Okay, there's the campsite, all packed up. Just a couple more things to take over to the shore, and then I'll go down and get my kayak, and we'll go for a little float. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you can hear me inside this case. New iPhones are pretty water resistant, but they do still sink. So I've got it in this case around my neck. Oh, some birds coming. Definitely not getting too close today. Don't want to take a chance on flipping over in this really cold water. Okay, all loaded up. This is it. Time to say goodbye to my island. It's a quick look at the backside of the island. Factory right there. You can just see the dam up there. There's our fountain in downtown. So I make my way to the right side, 'cause that's where the takeout is, and I don't want to pass it. Okay, back on shore. So I'm gonna move the car over a little bit and start hauling this stuff up. Okay, that's it. All packed up and ready to go. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. And you know the deal. Subscribe if you would. Doesn't cost anything. Like and comment if you want. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.